What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Real Spit. Zilly Zill, Brother Buzzy. This episode we're gonna get into Repik and Shades. From Out of the Lion's Den.
Outrides is a fine gym. A fine gym. A fine gym.
From Out of the Lion's Den.
Outrides is a fine gym. A fine gym. A fine gym.
From Out of the Lion's Den.
Outrides is a fine gym. A fine gym. A fine gym.
From Out of the Lion's Den.
Outrides is a fine gym. A fine gym.
Fuck, I think it was like aggressive, like real intense performance versus wordplay.
I didn't even know who the fuck Repik was, and so it was all new to me watching his style. He had a lot of like references, made a lot of reference bars. Shades just came with an energy that you usually see, but it was just upped a little bit more. Bars were pretty on, I thought. At the time, I haven't watched it since, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I haven't either.
I was standing right at the front, so I might have just been buzzing out because I was there hosting. So the Ghost Like Record boys were there.
Very cool,
he had a bunch of support, but Shades has been in the game for a long time, and he's now a 51-50 vet. He had the support of everyone else as well. It was good to have like intimate crowd. I just want to admit that again, you know.
Yeah. For once, actually, that was the first time. So yeah, nah, fuck, let's get into this.
Let's watch this.
My left, introduce yourself.
Yeah, what up? Shades Kuz, Vegas in the building. Shout out everyone that pulled up tonight. Shout out Ghost Like and the boys. Hey, hey, shout out everyone watching the live too. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Handler to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey yo, what up? Repik, Kelston, Ghost Like Records.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's West Orcs from 09. Let's get it on. Cut it.
Right, who's going first? Round one. So Repik.
That's good.
Repik, yeah.
bro.
I say yo! Repik Vs Shades.
Yep.
I heard that this might be your last battle. So I guess I'm excited to see what you're gonna do. Cause last time I seen you, we were both battling on the same card on my debut when Clue showed up and he run that blade down through and you had 2 5s dripping down your face. And that was only by round 2 and you had the cheek to talk about suicide? Well, I guess it makes sense that I bought 2 5s to start off this round 2. What up, Shades? You got a rip.
I didn't get that. But he like put up a video explaining it, sort of thing. So like Shades battled Clue and he was like doing a lot of this.
Off the bat, it sounds like stereotypical Auckland rapping, battling.
It is, bro. It is, and that's
Yo, it's that sort of voice.
yeah. And they all do it, bro. Like
yeah.
the fucking
Oh shit.
people have the fucking worst fucking idea of this shit because they think fucking punchlines is all you need. Punchlines ain't everything when it comes to a battle.
No, that's right.
And I hate it, bro. I hate it. I really fucking hate it.
No, it's basically theatre fucking sports
Exactly.
with rhymes. So the dudes that put on like fucking Shades is one of the most physical cunts.
Yeah.
But it's that it's that sort of
Yeah.
nearly Americanized, which I don't like. But anyway, let's go.
Dripping down your face. And that was only by round 2 and you had the cheek to talk about suicide? Well, I guess it makes sense that I bought 2 5s to start off this round 2. What up, Shades? You got a rip for being under prep. And even worse, when I start swinging the knife, I don't care who this bumblebee. You're the only one stinging your life. Bumblebee one stinging your life.
So that's ironic. To straight after the bar where he says, "You got a rep for being under prepped," and then stumbles.
Yeah.
That's like, cuzzy.
See, my schemes headlining on all platforms, whereas your schemes remind me of a headline being the only place that are platforms. You're predictable, Shades. 3 lines off the top anytime you get it twisted. Then do a stink face anytime you think they missed it. I ain't here to quote your jokes, but I also ain't gonna pardon those. You fuck up flow with them tangled lines like a garden hose. Cuz to Repik, no relation. Repik to Cuz, motivation. I'm here to make you better, Shades. My presence alone will have that painful loop dying. How does dog trying to be king of his cat with a Snoop lion? That's the big one. I ain't here to show acknowledgement to Shay, but the paper mache. You get the brisk or the raro. Either way, I'm here to sashay.
It's good, like anything in the time.
If you're gonna take the piss, Shay, then Shay piss. Cause I'll be wrestling with the Celtic cross. And it'll finish if Shay miss. Out of beat around the line. Either way, this Shay Q. Cause the time he missed me frequent. See how we fade away if I take Shay food? My movies can vouch, I'm a clean shooter. Cause I know Dottie and Marquee and I'll squeeze on your whole pod. This a can of peas. Ain't no missing with this screen, my wrist screen. But you the shouter today. Marquee canopy screen shelter. Call me the supervisor, cause even if sun run, you ain't getting it out of the shade.
That scheme was fucking good.
It is, bro. And like, you know, I said the thing about the punchlines, but it is difficult to go punch, like back to back.
Yeah, no, and it was like new reference.
Yeah,
new scheme.
So that was a real intelligent round. I thought so anyway.
Yeah, it was good. It was just ironic that he talked about not being prepped and then fucked it up. It's like 2 bars later.
I have you know, I can tell you right now, this is not what you thought it was going to be. Straight off the bat, I keep them guessing. Cause what, we got Ghost like in the building tonight? But fuck what you representing, you sweeter than a lemon. And I have you know, I'm taking this limelight since they couldn't find no big enough stage for us both. If I was to take you serious, well, that just means I ain't taking a joke. But for the record, Repik placing his own buds on the line, claiming they dope. That think what I'm rapping for you is paranormal. Do you see I ain't playing with no ghosts? They called me Shaydez vs Repik, cause there was no better options, and I am not in the mood to talk back. You best be ready to dodge quick as the punch and ass whooping from back in the day. If you had something to say and your mom's lost it, so even if you take it and smile, you knowing damn well that shit'll cause extra problems. Non-stopping, I'm ready to go. For that being alone, I slow.
Just want to stop it there for a second. So, what he lacks in staying consistent on what he's saying. So, like, it sounds like, oh, yeah, it's like, like sometimes the build-ups don't build up, but his energy's building up.
Yeah.
And so, like, that kind of keeps you engaged to the listening, even though you're trying to, like, catch, like, what the fuck is he on about?
Yeah.
And then you get something, you're like, oh, there it is.
With a vengeance, a whole lot of disrespect. Never fuck that he find it offensive. Had this battle been on my terms, merely such just a suggestion. Only having the most fight, we'd have seen ghost like with the incentive. Test them. Yeah, test them. Cause to get your punches off on me, like I won't survive this match, I holler kill shot. And that's when Shady fired back with two fists aimed at his face and firing right through him. This bitch got hands, we gon' see. Soon as I turn a blind eye to it, bitch is Vegas. Ape shit, I've been the wild. Bitch is Vegas. Ape shit, I've been the wildest to do it. The hunger consistent, both home and away. And tonight the round's fluent, so try play me and catch me flaming more than Al Stewart. Yeah. Cause who say I don't go?
Now there's a difference in the energy from the crowd though. It's like during Repik's round, I was like, oh! During the brothers round, I was like,
Yeah, bro, this is their thing. This is what I'm saying. This is why they all think punchlines is all that you need, but fucking, because that's all the crowd is listening for.
Yeah, well, you gotta. The other thing is too is like, are you coming to battle the guy, or are you coming to battle the guy and perform? Like, because you have to perform to the crowd as well. Like,
yeah,
because that's where your reactions are coming from. So if it's not hitting, and all you can hear is other battle rappers going,
yeah,
that's because we understand it. But the rest of the people there,
exactly,
only spectating, are like, what the?
Exactly.
Like, what's going on? Like, we're not getting it. So whereas they're like getting all the references that Repik's making, so that's a smart move to come in straight away and start making references that even though he didn't open with references that everyone get, but he made it so like, oh, everyone's included now.
Yeah.
Bars, jokes, delivery, cadence. Think James Rolliston with the sparkler. Your boy been saving it for a special occasion. Crazy, but make no mistake, cause he's ghost-like. And with these boys, I say cheap toys. We eventually they gon' break, don't care who bang. Bet you gon' need Wu-Tang to protect the nickel ghost face. So don't hate you getting that old shade stuff. Bucket hats, Boston Reds, and my bone shades. A cold feeling make your bones shake. Then shit get rocky for wrong. As a stone cave, throwing combos closer than like Pinocchio. In the end, his nose breaks. So flames, propane, don't lace with cocaine. I remember when they told me switch it up. So now watching me whipping my own lane, but fuck it. Fuck it, speaking of lane, I can switch that. I can switch that to be more in depth. From some battle shit to an ambulance, observer's corpse to get stretched in. Persistent smoke will result in your shit being total. Literally caught in the wreck. Literally caught in the wreck. Short fuse. Heal good till somebody's switching his head. And like the new warehouse policy with these bodies, one simple click and collect. Yeah.
I think that was one of the best bars of the night. I reckon, in my opinion. The way how simple click and collect.
I loved this whole performance, bro. I thought everyone like gave me and Lazy the battle of the night, but I actually thought it was this, bro, because like they brought different elements to the table. So this was like wordplay against disrespect sort of thing.
I didn't give you a Lazy battle of the night, so not everyone did.
I didn't either, bro, but a lot of people did.
Yeah, no.
But I love this shit, bro.
I actually really enjoyed Truth Crow versus fucking Silver Place, to be honest.
Oh, well, I turned up late.
I thought that was a pretty mean battle. But yeah, nah, fuck. The third round on this is, Shades bought it.
Hell yeah.
Click and collect, your man's getting slept. I treat bro like my phone. And right now 1% worth of his life all that is left, you know, practically dead. That's round one.
I thought this was a great battle, bro. Like this was a fucking, to me this was like a Clash of the Titans sort of shit.
Yeah, well, I don't know who the fuck Repik is, so, you know. So.
I didn't either, bro. I didn't know who he was until this night. So when he left...
just coming with a 1-out status doesn't mean shit to me.
Nah, fuck no. Lazy came in and I killed him.
But Repik took that round.
I thought so, bro, but
I think he lost the next two. Or it could have been a draw round 2. It could have been a draw, bro. Like, honestly, the round 2.
Actually, yeah.
But round 3, Shades fucking murdered him.
Yeah, round 3 was definitely Shades. That round 2 is where everybody's got to decide. But all in all, bro, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Well, actually, I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.
There was a lot of genius shit there was in there. A lot of gems for battle rappers to take home and practice.
I don't have really much more to say other than, you know, 2 dope battlers. They brought their styles clashed, which was good. It's not always interesting to watch 2 people battle the same. But the click and collect warehouse bar, the fucking man, bro, especially after COVID and what we've been through and everything became fucking no contact and all that sort of shit. And
that was a dope line, bro.
Yeah.
And the garden hose from Repik.
The garden hose from Repik, yeah.
That was fucking clever, bro.
yeah, that was pretty smart too. But I like Repik's whole like in the shade thing.
Yeah. Nah,
the sun visor to
yeah.
finish it off, you know, marquee on the sun visor. I was like, fucking smart cunt.
Yeah.
Because heaps of cunts have battled shades and they've never done a fucking scheme like that.
Nah, they've tried. They've tried, but they've never
not like
pulled it
that,
off,
where
bro.
he fucking fully.
Yeah.
He built it up until he fucking had to make everyone realize this is what I've just said.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh shit, everything that you said was already dope just became doper.
That was an extremely clever round, bro, from Repik.
Yeah.
I salute that. That was fucking bad.
That was fucking dope, brothers. You deserve to be main event.
Hell yeah.
And you really put it on for the night.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's been real spit.
Yeah, and both of you are allowed to take your hats off. And, you know.
At least you got nice haircuts.
Repik came with his hair fucking all cornrowed and shit. Shot brother, fucking getting a bit of effort put in there.
Yeah, Shades had the man bun going on.
Yeah, so you know, the brothers put on and they can take their hats off.
Yeah.
So I'll take my hat off to you brothers.
I won't.
Because it looks like compressor on his head. Sorry, heretic. It looks like heretic under his hat.
Nah, Lazy said I'm growing my hair out and I look like a fag or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah, so I look like a fag.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's how you can tell though.
yeah,
Yeah. By growing your hair out.
yeah.
Fucking how gay am I then?
Anyway, motherfuckers, that's been real spit. Top mans for tuning in. Thank you to everybody that's liking and sharing and all that bullshit and all that bullshit and all that bullshit.
I was in the trap, I was peddling.
I think the only critique of the battle was the chokes and shit. I think maybe
Yeah.
the pieces that didn't make sense too.
Yeah, but I wonder like to what level of class are we holding battlers really? Because if you're thinking King of the Dot and shit, yeah, they don't really make that often a mistake, but they get months to prep. And
Yeah,
that's their life. That's their livelihood. They get paid for that shit.
Yeah.
Like big money. Whereas all the cousins in our world, we all work and have jobs and families and shit gets busy, and then you still got to prep for this cat and spend enough time on that. Ghost Like Records, you know, so they make their own music and stuff, so they'll be in the studio doing their mahi, and I'm not sure if Shades makes his own music, but we all get busy, so the battle stuff, although we intend to make it a priority, it isn't always, you know, viable for us to do so. So salute to the brothers for their mahi, because you guys are fucking dope. It'd be cool to have the Ghost Like Brothers come back. I'm not sure about the freestyles from one of the cousins at the end, but all goods. There's a reason I didn't stay around and rock the mic with yous.
It was fun, bro. It was fun. Which is pretty much what it all is, all in good fun.
Yeah. Till someone gets shot. Doesn't happen in New Zealand. Threats get made though, real life threats get made. Some cunts can't handle it. It's usually not the fella getting battled either, it's his boys.
Yeah.
If you got a problem with us, we don't give a fuck. Dual battle us.
Bitch.
Two of you cunts take on the monsters. Come on.
Bitch.
Yeah, let's see if two of yous can take on two of us at once. 2v2. Who's up? Who's up, motherfuckers?
When you're ready, break.
Monsters. Real spit.
Real spit.
Yeah. Fuck up. You're not coming in, you little pissy cunt. Shut up. You stay outside. Go play on the road. Go play under some cars. It's an animal. Just in case you're worried. Fuck yeah, 2v2. Take us on. Take us on, motherfuckers. We'll come back with different names. He's gonna be Terratic, and I'm gonna be Wearatic, and we're gonna come and we're gonna fuck two of you cunts up.